What's up, you guys? We're back. Currently working on covering the hole. We cut out. We got the little pads cut out as well to weld that. Not welding that yet, but primering it. I'm gonna go with some random blue primer. See how it looks. Yeah, let's knock it out. Gonna put some sealant around there. Cover that. Then wash the motor. And let's see what's wrong with this, because something's going on here. We gotta fix it. And let's get this truck running, because it's almost been a year that I got it now, and I'm not getting time to get to it. So yeah, let's get this thing cleaned up and let's get it running. All right. Yeah, as you can see, started to do that hole. The stencil for the thing is gonna go there. It's my stencil. So you see, so that's that. And it came out primered. I mean, I like it. It's a bit dirty up here from when I was grinding, but I'm gonna go ahead and just vacuum it out and then paint over it with blue. Call it good. I'm pretty satisfied with it overall. Can't complain on the job. So yeah, let's start working on the insert to cover up that hole. Go wash that side. Try to get the truck running. Then we go to Alright. Only gave it 2 coats of the blue paint and 2 coats of the primer, so I'm not sure you can really see, but it needs more paint in this area, but it's going in there. But next is just let it dry for another 10 to 15 minutes. Put some sealant, put it in there, then let that sit for an hour or so. Hopefully it dries up within that time. Alright, so as you can see, I got sealant there. Boom. See that? Put sealant all the way around. Whatever. Pushed out all the way around. Same thing on the inside. It's pretty good. I got it good. See all the way around. I got one little hole that's done there, but I had a couple cables that went through there. I believe it was for the heater cord thingamajigger. So yeah, got that done. Starting to sprinkle. I wanted to pull out the airless sprayer so I don't have to pressure wash. I don't really want to pressure wash it. Think of an airless sprayer. We can have pressure and then doing that. But now I'm thinking that thing, I'm gonna go ahead and just spray this whole truck down and then cover up the carb. I do have a crack, and it is broken. My led's broken. Then I have a crack back here, so I'm gonna cover this up because I'm gonna buy this piece and this one new as well. Because I already got a starter. I'm gonna go buy a new coil. I already got a ignition solenoid. I mean. So yeah, I already got those. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just order me a new DuraSpark harness, so I don't have to really mess with all the cables. But I will try to get it running with all these messed up cables first and see if we get it going. And then if that is the problem, then I will. Pretty sure that is the problem, but I will still go ahead and order that harness. It's only 100 or less than $100 depending where you order it from. Summit. Where else have I seen? I've seen Amazon sell it. Where else have I seen it at? Not LMC. Alright, so I know I said we're gonna go ahead and clean that. Forgot I do gotta let that thing sit for a while, so I may as well go ahead and paint the inside blue. So let's go ahead and get a quick little time lapse of me praying on the first coat. Let's knock it out. Alright, so I just gave it its first pass of a blue paint, as you guys could see. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and let that dry. Alright, so I went ahead and painted the whole inside on my lot of fucking blue paint. But yeah, so still gotta do the back of the buckles because they're just leaning over, but I'll do that afterwards. But a little bit of touch up on that side, but overall it came out pretty good. I'm liking this blue color. I really am. I got my mask on, as you guys can see. Yeah, so I'm basically gonna do that. That's it for me today. It's like 2, 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna shower up. I'm gonna watch football because it's Saturday and the Raiders are playing. So if you're a Raiders fan, that's what's up. You guys can see Raider Nation. So playing today at 5. So I'm gonna shower up, get cleaned up, and gonna go ahead and come back tomorrow and work on the front. So I'm pretty sure tomorrow we'll get to washing the front. I'm just gonna go ahead and take out all the gunk and mess that I have around there. Once I go ahead and I remove all the stuff that I'm gonna go ahead and save in the engine bay, and I'm gonna cover the carburetor right now. Alright, so you can see it's starting to get cloudier and darker, so my flash automatically turns on by itself now, but you can see how dirty it is in here. The crack. So we're now gonna go ahead and just prep it and leave it ready for tomorrow. Got 2 bags I'm gonna put on it. And with the protection, the better it is. And man, my mom's puppy take a shit around here. It don't smell good. So I gotta find it and clean it up. It's killing me. Alright, so we're back. I got a foamy one. I got an original one. We're gonna clean it out. We're gonna spray it down, let it sit for 30 minutes to an hour. So let's go ahead and knock it out. Alright, so it needs to sit for about another 15, 20 more minutes or so. It's been sitting here for about 25 minutes now, so I want to give it enough time, hopefully it penetrates well through it. And I'm going to use a pressure washer, so I'm going to be careful around this area. But we're going to go ahead and pressure wash this whole thing down really good. Clean up the bay before we go actually start doing work on it, because I don't really want to get that greasy, but that's what it is. Working on these old motors, you have no choice, Yeah, so we're getting this really old pressure washer. We do need a newer pressure washer, so I will be looking into getting a better one. But you guys can see a little bit of rust there. Just this little corner was like major rust, but not worried about that. Could pick one of these up, seen them go for about 150 bucks. An offer up for Facebook Market or Craigslist, you know, people who part out all these old trucks. You can easily pick one up, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, let's go ahead and let this sit for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick 15-20 minute break, and we'll be back to pressure wash it. Alright, so I ended the video by accident. As you guys can see, that's toasted. The paint's toasted there. So I think I maybe need a new brake booster, because when I drove it, the very first time I got it running, we were super lucky and it never turned back on us. Basically, I had no brakes. I was so lucky to stop, because I was pumping and I barely got brakes. Yeah, so look at this. Came out really good. Here, you know, there's a few little spots here and there like that. Not too worried, but man, I like it. Came out a lot more cleaner. See, no more grease there. Then again, the pressure washer did help quite a bit, but as you can see, that's all clean. So yeah. So now I'm gonna get the vat. I'm gonna get the blower, blow off a lot of this water off. Then I'm gonna get the vacuum some of that water out of there. And then we're gonna let it dry off for the day. Make this the new video. All right. So we're now back. You guys can go ahead and see how clean it is now. It came out pretty clean back there and everything. Same thing with all of that. And quite a bit of that back there. So it came out really good. I went ahead and blew the whole thing off. Like I said, just trying to go ahead and just gonna dry off the rest, like with the rag, and clean it up a bit. Don't want to have too much water sitting, so I think I will go get the vacuum. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this off a video and call it the end of it. Next video will be me starting to install parts to get it back up and running and turn over and all the good things like that. But that's about it, you guys. So quite a bit of daylight. It's an early Sunday, I mean. So look at the beautiful skies. I actually get to do things outside with not having the rain. And I'm gonna end this one short. I'm gonna go out, enjoy my Sunday. Bye bye.